Hi everybody, let's see if I'm live first. Yes, it looks good. Okay, hi everybody, I'm Vered and it's nice to have you here with me. Today we're going to paint something in black, white and red with magenta. It's going to be an African lady. I'm having this traceable here. Can you see it? So, here it is. You can find it on Patreon. And I have my paint board. Let's see if you can see me, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. Nice to have you here. So, welcome. I have my board. It's canvas on board. It's flat and no frame to it, and it's very easy for me to paint on it because I can keep all my paintings next to each other and it doesn't take too much place. So I'm starting with my painting, and today, as I said, we are going to use only 3 colors: black, white and red, magenta. Let's see, see me good enough? You hear me good? Okay, so first thing I do, I just transfer the traceable to my canvas. So I have my traceable and I'm going to transfer it now to my canvas. It takes a few seconds to do it, just to have the right proportions. Hope you're all doing well. We have in Germany 5:30 p.m. and in the States is a little bit earlier. So let's do the eyes. Almost there. The lips, I always check if I forgot something to transfer. Let's see. You see it looks good. Still have to make a lips. And the eye here. I think I have everything. Let's see again. Yes, looks good. So this one I put on the side. I want to show you also something I painted the last days. It's going to be on YouTube in the next days. This girl, it's already, it's ready of course, and it will be on YouTube I think the next 2-3 days. You can find the video on Patreon, the full length of it, if you like. So I'm starting right now, and I have water of course, I have my brush. I'm using a round one. I will use this brush. It's flat, a little bit round. I have this one. These two are the same, the small ones. And exactly, and I have the round one, this one. That's the brushes I'm going to use today. And Georgia, thank you Georgia. You're kind. And I have my coffee of course, I have to take a sip before we start. So I'm walking. What's very important is you have to walk fast because it's wet and I want to mix all I have only 2 colors for a face. It's black and white, and the lips are going to be red, but the rest is only black and white. So I have to work fast and to mix the color in each other, that they blend good together. So let's see if how I'm going to do this. I will do my best. I have my coffee too, yeah. My one is only black. Yeah, another zip, and let's try. Let's start. So I have my brush here, and I'm starting even with the bigger one. I will start with the bigger brush, the brighter one. And I'm taking always a little bit of white, a little bit of red, of black. And I start to put some color. You see? As I said, I have to walk fast. And if I know this part of her face is darker, so I will put more white to it here on this side. And I blend it together, you see? It's like this, really fast. I walk fast. That's the eye here. I have to be careful not to cover all the lines I painted before for the eyes and the eyebrows. If you want, you can go on it with a darker color, not to lose them, that you still can see them. But I'm used to do it like this, but you can do it a little bit different, of course. So I'm walking, as I said, fast as I can. Take a little bit more white. And I leave the eyes not painted yet. I will come to them later. A little bit of black. She has shadows here. You see? Can you see me good? Hope so. It's a little bit dark. Okay. More white here. So I'm just, you see, give it some color. And here on the neck it's darker, so of course I'm going to take a little bit of black, not too much, not too much. You always have to be careful that it's too dark. A little bit, and we go on like this. And here white again, you see? And my paint is still wet, that's why I can walk so fast and so good. And I can blend the color very well in each other. So maybe I will go over eyes now with a black color. I have my small brush, a round one. And let's do it. I just do it now not to cover the lines by mistake and not to see them anymore, so I do it like this. See? Go over the lines. And I will come back to them later on. Here we go. And the other side as well. Okay, so I do the eyes the same with black, as I said, because I don't want to cover them by mistake. There it is. So I can do it like this already. That's enough. And the other side, let's see. Here we go. You know, now I can see eyes and I will not touch them by mistake and cover them. And the nostrils also. Let's do this. And here also. Just a little bit. Great. let's go on. I continue with the face and with a neck here, or this part here. I will cover it with a scarf, with a kind of scarf later, so I don't have to make it too perfect. Just a little bit of color, you know. Yes, darker. I go over again. You see, you work very light. You can use your fingers also. Here we go. I can wash my brush, and when it's clean and dry, I can blend the color a little bit, like this. Great. I need some shadows here, so a little bit of white and a little bit of black. The color, as I said, is still wet, that's why I can blend it in each other. She has also a little bit of black here, and I have to paint this part here. I have to be careful. Here we go. Just the first layer, and we can change it later. Okay. She comes alive as soon as you... Thank you, Georgia. Thank you very much. Okay. So now I have to... I can work on the eyes now, or I can just... I will work on a lips, I think. So let's do the lips. The lips are going to be red, of course. So I'm taking my small brush and I will cover lips with magenta. Just one layer of magenta. Here we go. And so I will use the same magenta for her headscarf later. Too much water. I'll make another layer. Yes, here she is. I let it dry a little bit, and I make one line of white paint for this. Okay, don't touch it too much. I will work on it later. And with the same white, I go on here and I do the eyes. You see here it's too much water here, so I just have to clean it with a dry brush. Okay, that's what happens if you walk too fast. Let's go on it again. Okay, it looks a little bit scary, but she will look better. So I will cover. I will fill the eyes now. And here too. Yes, it's a nice look she has. And I have to go with white here. Not too much color. Here we go. Okay, that's the first layer, as I said. It will look better as we go on. So if I look at her face, I need some shadows. I will do them with black, of course, but not only black, with a lot of white. Let's see. Don't want it to be just black. You see? It's okay like this. Here, here. Here a little bit. On their mouth, on their lips. Here we go. And I can blend it. Let's blend it. With a clean brush, you just blend it. So. Okay. Now I have to work on the nose a little bit. Doesn't look good. Let's say I need black. She goes in here a little bit, just like this. And this black here is too black, so I take it off a little bit. Okay. And here too much black. Okay, I do it until I'm happy with the nose. Nose is always a problem to get it right. A little bit of shadow, and this one we take off. Okay. So I can see she needs shadow here on the eye. KR, thank you very nice. Thank you very much. And Brittany, thank you Brittany also. Thank you all of you for being here. I will do my best that it look good. I don't know how it's going to look, but as I said, I don't know when you started to watch me now, but I'm going to paint today only with black, white and magenta. Only 3 colors. And the face, I work fast, wet and wet, that I can blend the colors, the white and the black in each other. And that's the first layer. I will work on it. Exactly, I did the eyes now, the eyebrows, only to see where they sit or where they stand, that I don't cover them by mistake by color. And that's all. I use a traceable, and that's all. So if you have any questions, just ask me. I continue now. And yes, and she's going to be only with 3 colors. The 3 colors I said. So I make another, I started with the lips already, and I give it now another layer for the lips, because it was too much water, I guess. So I go over again, and I cover lips only with magenta. And later on I will give her some shadows with black. Or a smile. Let's see, and she will get also earrings, nice earrings. We will make her beautiful. She is already beautiful, she will be more beautiful. Okay, so this part of the eye, I need some shadow. So I'm taking my small brush. I have this one now, and I take white and black, and I go over here. You see, it's not too dark, so I need a little bit more black. I must see the difference. Yeah, just like this, you see? Here. And this part I will... Georgia, let's see what you wrote. I got a canvas of the other day. I created my paint. Watch one of your... But goodness fast. I had to keep pausing. Very happy with the painting, and I thank you. Thank you very much, Georgia. I know I paint always fast. I have no patience for myself, for painting. I have no patience. So I always paint fast. You don't have to paint as fast as I do. As you said, you just have to watch it, you can pause it, and you can continue painting. So it doesn't mean you have to paint fast to paint good. It's only me because as I said, I have problem with my patience. That's me. So I always paint fast. That's why I can paint with oil. I can paint with oil colors, but I don't like them because I have to wait weeks until it's getting dry. So I don't like it. That's why I paint with acrylics. Okay, or with pencils. So this part here, I want to make it dark. It's good. And I want here this part also a little bit darker. So, and if you have any questions, please ask. I'm happy to answer them if I can. So here she is, and this part is also a little bit darker. You see? It is okay. That's the ear here, and she has some hair here, a little bit of hair who comes out. Or we can use it, we can say it's shadow. Here we go. Okay. I'm looking at her. I want to see what can I change. The nose, it's not so well, I know, but it will be better. It will be better. Make a little bit of shadow here. And if it's too dark, and it is too dark, I blend it with clean brush or with a little bit of white to it. You see? Until I'm happy. Yeah, it looks good. So under the eye, she has also shadow. So I'm going to give also some shadow here. And here we go. And also here's some shadow. Yes. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy. Not 100% of course, but I'm never really happy. But started to look good now. So I have eyebrows. I did it before. I just cover it with black, and I can give her some texture in it. So I can use my brush. It's a flat one at the top. So I'm using the little bit of white and black, and I give her some. Let's see if it looks good. Not so much. So I go on with black again on it if I'm not happy with this. You can always change. But the point is, don't be scared to do something. Just go on and try always. Yeah, like this, it's okay. Brittany, it looks beautiful. I love the colors. I always take trouble. Yes, I know. The eyes, I have always problem with the nose, but we will make it. We will do it. Yes, I know. The eyes, the nose, but we can play with it. We use the traceable, so we have the right proportions, and we can work on it from there. So here she gets. Here we go. And here under the eye, here this part, she gets also a little bit of shadow. It's too dark, you see? So I clean my brush and I blend it a little bit. until I'm happy. I do it until I'm happy. So it's too dark, so I take a little bit more white. That's the point. If you have only two colors, you can play only with how you call it, only with how dark it is, with the darkness of the color. You don't have another color for it, no? Only white and black. So it's different kind of grays, let's say. Okay. I paint faster for the same reason. I learned with oils, but it took me too much. Yeah, as I said, I don't like oils also. You have a better results with oil if you make portraits, but I have no patience for it. Yes. But you have oils with on water bases. We have it also. We have it in Germany. I'm sure you have it also in the States. I don't know where you are. I guess in the States. But it's on water base. They don't smell, and you can walk faster. I did some tutorials with the colors. Maybe I will do them again next time. It's a good idea. But they are nicer than the one with when you have to use turpentine. No, the one on water bases are much better. Okay, here she is. I think she looks already good. Let's see if she needs some shadows. Yeah, under lips. But I'm going to work now on the lips. Savannah, hi. Hello, Vera. So happy. Thank you, Savannah. I have a question about you. Two paint brushes. What are they? As I can purchase similar. Okay. I show you my brushes. I think I told you, or I said it last time, and I say it again and again. You don't have to buy the expensive ones. I buy for my paint. I buy my acrylic paint. They are expensive, or not too expensive, but expensive. Not the cheapest one. But for the brushes, I have also expensive brushes, and I bought these ones on Amazon. It was the cheapest set I could get. I bought it for something else, for children. And I tried them out, and not all of them are good, but these two, are really nice, and I use them all the time. So I don't get any money from Amazon, it just was the cheapest set you can find there. It looks like this. I think it's no name on it, and they're good enough. And to try them out if you like them. Exactly. Okay, so you don't have to buy always the most expensive thing. As I said, for the paint, I use different, firma or different kinds of. But this time I use the Amsterdam. I don't get money from them, only if I do the promotion. But it's not a promotion. But they're very good, and it's not so expensive. They're okay. It's from Royal Talents. They're not German. They're from Netherlands. Exactly. So I'm happy with these ones, and the brushes are the cheapest one. Exactly. But buy whatever you like. I bought also, for example, I bought last time these cheap ones, different sizes, also from Amazon, and they are losing here. You see? So something like this drives me crazy. So I don't buy them anymore, and I almost don't use them. But it's only if you want to see. I have here, and I don't like it at all. But some brushes like this you can use for if you want to make some, some spots. Exactly. Okay, I go on. I hope I answered your question, Savannah. I still have to work on the lips, I have to work on the eyes, and I have to work on the background and on the headscarf. So the headscarf going to be more white than black, maybe lighter than her face. So I'm going to do it now. I have which brush I have? I have a flat one. I don't have I think it's a German one from Börsner. It's just a German one. It's nothing special, but I don't lose here. Yeah, it's a good one. I like the synthetic ones because, you see, they go back. So I just take a little bit. I take white, flat brush, and I go from under and I go up. You see it? Like this. And again from here up. And again from here up. And let's see, I can make a video for TikTok. It's always good. And from here I go like this, up and up. And it's only white. Okay. Now I have my strokes. And I take a little bit of black. Just a little bit. And I go over wherever I think I need some black. You see? Here a little bit. Here, she gets here. And here one. Here it's shadow down here, so I give a little bit more black. I can go over later again on it because the color is still wet, so I don't get it exactly as I want it to be. And I go on here like this, I think. And she will get a black line here. You see, with the side of my brush, I just go like this. And here we go. If it's too hard for you, you don't have to do it like this. You can take a small brush and to go over the line, of course. Okay. So I'm just going to leave this part here. I need another black line maybe here, you see? Okay. Yes, now it's good. And maybe like this. You see, I use the top of my brush and to give us some, okay, that's it. And here I said maybe she will get also a scarf, or I don't know, maybe a necklace, I don't know yet, so I just leave it like this for now. Or no, I will give a line like this. I can always cover it. Okay, so take another zip for my coffee and let's go on. And I have to cover the background. I don't know yet how it's going to be. Maybe just dirty white, because I want to stay with my black and white colors. But I'm going to work now on the eyes and on the lips until this part is dry, or dry enough. Exactly. Okay, so let's continue. I'm using my small brush again, and I'm going to work on the eyes. One eyebrow here, I have to give us some white spots because I did it on the right one but not on the left one. So I want it to be equal. Only few, very little, not so many white lines, you see? And I go over with black again. Okay, like this. So now it's equal. And I'm going to start with this eye. So she will get some highlight here with just white, and the same here, the corner of the eye. Okay, and this part here, I have to walk very carefully, not too fast, to make it look good. And I'm taking my black, just black, with a little bit of water. I need a good flow, and I go over the eye. I will do also a video for TikTok. So I have my black and my round brush, and if it doesn't flow well, So put a little bit more water. Just take a little bit more water, not too much. Let's see. I think now it's better. No. More water. Okay. So, you see? Hope you can see it well. So, okay. Here also black. She will get white spots later here, down here. But she's looking at us. That's good. That's what I wanted. And now I will do eyelashes. So I go from down here and I go up just like this. The same brush, the same black. Like this. And make sure I don't cover this white part under it. Just few lines. And because I want to that it shows through. Okay, you see I got dirty here. So that happens all the time. So I do it like this now. Okay, one. Leah, danke, toda raba. Thank you. It's very nice from you, Liat. And shalom from Munich. Okay, I'm doing the eyes now, and I do the lashes as I said. I make sure that the background is not covered. The white I put before. And here some. And can make it a bit longer here, the corner. Yes, it's good. And she will get just black eyes. How it looks? Good, yeah. Very powerful. And I'm doing the same. No, she needs a little bit more. Just another lashes here. Okay, like this. I leave it now to dry, and I do the other side, the other eye. The same brush, round brush with black and a little bit of white. And I do it also. Take enough water. Okay, so I'm going on the outline here to know where the border is of my eye, you see? Okay. And okay. Also dark eye, I'd make another layer on the eye. Here a little bit black. And she will get lashes here also, but I have to make first the background, then I do the rest of the lashes on the left side. You know what I mean? You know, this part. But she's getting like kind of eyeliner now. Okay, that's it. And this part I will go over again. Here we go. And I leave the eyes and I continue with the lips. The lips are red now. I did 2 layers on them, and I go on with my black and I give her some shadows on the lips. The same black, the same small brush. And let's see how I do it. Here she is. If you wanted to smile a little bit, we can do it like this. just a little bit, and underneath the lips, bit of shadow. And we have some dark spots here. But if I do only with black, it look like it will not look good, because it will look like, I don't know, like pop art or something like this. But I don't want it, so I blend it with a little bit of magenta. Black with magenta, you know, for the shadows. Here it's also, left side is dark, so I'm taking my magenta with a little bit of black. Here we go, and here also. No, it was magenta, it's bad. Didn't want this, so I clean it. Let's clean it. As long as your paint is wet, you still can clean it. You can take it off. Okay, about not so good, but I will make another layer of magenta here because it's too dark, the black I mean. Okay, here we go. She's nice. I will go now over this outline here, because a kin is a little bit, it's not straight, doesn't look good. So I will go over the same brush, the same small brush, and you see I lost water here. I clean my brush and I take it off again and again. It doesn't matter, nothing happened. We can go over with the white color later. You see? Nothing happened. We can check it, we can fix it later with white. But I go over here. Okay. Great. So now I'm going to work on a headscarf. What do you say? Should it be also a little bit red or to leave it white? I don't know. I think a little bit of white, or I will make her earrings red. Because I need another spot of red somewhere. It's too... Yeah, that's it. I go on now. Okay, so I'm taking this brush, this flat brush, it's round in the end. As I said, very cheap one from Amazon. And I'm using it for the corner. I use the corner and I go on here again. Because I want to give it some texture. Here we go, like this. And maybe like this. You can play around. It doesn't have to be perfect, because we will go the background, we will go with the color on it, with white color. Okay, here she is. I think I will leave it like this. Georgia, red in scarf. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly, I forgot it. So I will do the scarf. You mean head scarf or on a neck? On a neck, you mean? Georgia? Okay, I think on a neck. She will get here a little bit of red and it's good. That's what I said at the beginning. I forgot it, of course, already. Okay, so she will get here a little bit of red, and here we will give it some, a little bit of black. And I'm just cleaning my brush. It's kind of dry brush now. You see, I clean it and I go here and I give her some shadows. Neck, exactly. Yes, thank you, Georgia. You see, I forgot it already. Okay, here, you see, it's a dry brush. no water. Here we go. Shadows, and also here on the neck. Play around a little bit, and she get here also some here. Here we go, and here also. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Maybe a little bit of black here and here. Yes, I'm happy with her. I will not touch her anymore now. I need only earrings. She will get also the highlights on her eyes and on the lips. And let's do the background. So the background I'm going to do also with white, dirty white, with a few spots of black. So I'm taking, I need white, I have no white anymore. And okay. And I'm taking my bright brush, this one. Take white, just white, and I go over. Only with white. Okay. A little bit of water, because I walk fast and wet in wet, so I cover the background with white and then I do some black spots on it. You see, now I can clean a chin here. Exactly. Pierrette, bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour aus Munich, Germany. Thank you. It's nice that you are here also. Hope you can understand my English. I can't, je ne parle pas le français. Okay, so now it's the background and it's all white and it's wet. And here the chin again. So I'm taking a little bit of black, just a little bit. Let's see, I don't want it too dark. And I play around. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just, I'm playing around with this. Go like this, give it some texture. I blend a headscarf with the background. So you can take also a little bit of white and you go on like this. If you don't like this part, if you want to leave the background white, you can leave it, of course, also the way you like. I'm just playing around. I have no plans what to do, and just do it, and I see if I'm happy with this, yes or no. Okay. Let's see here, black. Here a little bit. And I leave this part lighter. I leave it white. Oh no. Let's see. Yes, a little bit. Just a little bit of black. Just like this. Maybe one stroke. That's it. Okay. Yes, it's good. And now she will get a scarf for me. I have my magenta. And I'm going to take the same brush, same bright brush, and the same like a headscarf, I will make a scarf here. So here we go, like this. and here. Good. And I need some black lines on my scarf that it will look like a scarf. So here we go. Thank you, K Art. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. For each one of you watch me now. I'm really happy. So that's our scarf. Let's do some more magenta here. And I will take some white spots and give us some highlights here, maybe. I don't know. You know, the color is wet, so it's not so white. It's become pink, but I think it's good. I will leave it like this. What do you say? I'm going to leave it like this. Maybe here another part, maybe a small one. Okay, that's it. And black around. Yes, I'm happy with her. So we'll make us some earrings, and then we will make the highlights on the eyes and on the lips, and then we are done. So I don't know which earrings she's going to have. Let's start with just normal white ones, pearl earrings. I have my white and let's do it like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. And some shadows. Take my black and okay. Thank you for all the hearts I got. It was Mother's Day, no? On Sunday. I hope you celebrated, all the mothers out there. I got my flowers and my cake. It was nice on Sunday. So now I need here a black line, the outline between the neck and a scarf. And here also some black outline. I just touch it a little bit. I don't do it exactly. Okay, just a little bit. Yes, it's good. I'm happy with her. And I have to what did we say? We make the highlights. Before we make the highlights, I want to give her some highlight. No, I have to do her eyelashes. I forgot them. So on the left eye, because I did already the background, so I'm not going to touch it anymore, so I can do the lashes. I have my small round brush and I make, okay, some video for TikTok. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, she looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy it's beautiful. I'm happy you like it. So, as I said, now all we have to do now is to give us some highlights with white. I can use my brush, my small round brush. When everything is dry, I can do it. Or I can use an acrylic pen. I have my Posca, as I said, you can buy whatever you like. I don't get money from the company, but I have my Posca. It's a 0.9 by 1.3 millimeter. It's a round one. You can always try it on the side to see it works. And you can give us some highlights. So I can use, as I said, the brush or the pen, whatever you like, whatever is comfortable for you. I use sometimes this, sometimes the other one, it doesn't matter. But this time I will use the Posca. I will make also a video for TikTok by the same time. And I'm starting with my eye. That's the nicest part always. That's the part I like most, because she's coming to life always. So the eye, I give her some highlights here. She gets some white spots here also. Just highlights. Here's white. And the other side, she gets the same highlight, the same size, the same form. Okay, the same shape. So we will make it like this. And I think, let's see. The lips. Exactly, the lips. So she will get some highlights here also. Top of the lips. Here, down here. And also here. See. Here we go. I think we are finished. I'm really happy with her. I hope you like her too. She will get another highlight here. I will make a highlight here on the side with white. I can do it with the pen, as I said, or with the brush. I will start with the pen. Let's see how it looks. You see, I just go over and I make a white line, just a white line that she will pop out a little bit. And I just blend it. Of course you can blend with the brush and don't use your finger like me, but as I said, I'm lazy for this kind of stuff, so I use my finger a lot. Here we go. See, she's popping out a little bit, and here I can't, let's see if, no, it's not right, let's see if I can paint with the pen. Always can use it only on dry surface, so here we go. Or we can use a brush. So let's use the brush. Take my flat brush, the small one. I'll show it to you now. You can use also a round brush, of course. This one. Take white, clean white, and I go over the outlines like this. Here we go. And I can go here again. If I'm not happy with the white, I can go with my brush. Here I can fix it again, the chin. Claudia, thank you. See you next time. I'm happy with my painting. I'm done. I'm going to sign my name. I have, let's see, I have a black pen for it. Yes, I have the same postcard but in black. Hope you are happy with this. And I'm signing my name. You can use a brush, of course, too. So that's it. The painting is ready. I really hope you liked it. I can show you how it looks if I hold it in my hands. Like this. Yes. Here she is. And thank you for each one of you who watched me. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the hearts. And I wish you a great, what is today? It's Wednesday. Great week. And see you next time, and thank you really very much. So bye bye and all the best from Munich.